Let's get another message for my babes if we may get a message, okay? Listen, I gotta snap out of something, so I gotta, just let something out. And I guess it's a little slanted goofy, because I feel some type of way. Isn't it bizarre how we just go through these ups and these downs and these sideways swings, and who knows what's happening? I am so insecure about doing videos for my babes when I feel a little, who knows, what is this feeling? Maybe you guys feel something too. So anyways, let's just, if we could just get a message. Can we just get a message that will just unveil the answer for this weird feeling? Straddling worlds? Wandering between realms, number 52. Well, that's fitting for me. When you can see the unseen, and when you've been to the other side, and you're not all, it's like you're in both worlds. You're not for everybody. And before I had my experience, plural experiences, and the thing happened to me, and the other things, oh my gosh, it's like before this all happened 2 years ago, I believed somehow. I believed in all of these things that I'm experiencing. Supernatural, just crazy things. And so it's like Jesus says, blessed are those who believe without seeing. But then once you have seen and been places you can't explain, you become kind of a problem for those that I guess I shouldn't care about what they think, because Jesus says, blessed are those that believe without seeing. But when you are shunned from believers, it's like, wait, I thought you believed in miracles. I thought you believed in the transcendence of death. I thought you believed in the things. And then it's so bizarre. Anyways, somebody is straddling worlds, wandering between realms. You look like a portal, like a gatekeeper, like a boss. And you can't get through unless you strike a pose. I don't know if you guys saw that video of me when I was like, I don't know how to give tribute to, I forget, but I was like, I guess I'll just strike a pose. It's kind of like the exercise, like baptism. It's like the act of it is like, we gotta do something. But anyway, somebody might need to strike a pose. I don't know, you guys. I'm so sorry. It's so uncomfortable. Straddling worlds. It's seriously not cool. Sometimes. Other times, it's fantastical. Magical. It's just what it is. Any Hisky. Number 52 reduces to a 7. When you add up all the digits for this year, 2025, it's 2, 4, and 5. It's a 9 year? This is a 9 year? Oh shit. That makes me so happy. For some reason I thought it was a 7 year. 2025. Maybe I was just adding up the 25. Okay, so if it's a 9 year, it's like humanitarianism. It's like the ninth dimension is shit. All right, let me just What's the message? Mom, help me. All right. Straddling worlds. And so it is. What's the message? Oh, and just so you guys, I'm just going to kind of backtrack. We did a message a couple days ago about the horned cactus where the roots of you go so deep to find that fountain of youth. And then one of the subscribers said that the roots of cactuses are very shallow, actually. So I researched it because I'm fairly certain this cactus goes very deep because I guess there's different species, of course, of cactuses, and some go deep, some go shallow, and some are hybrid where they're shallow and deep. So anyways, thank you, subscriber, for sharing that some of them are shallow, but the message I gave was the ones, the roots that went very deep. And it was, like a metaphor of the roots of spiritual roots. So anyways, just wanted to say that. And also just wanted to say sometimes I apologize for it being reversed. And it turns out it's not. And so I'll stop apologizing. But on my screen, it's reversed. So anyways, straddling worlds. And so it is. What's the message from my babes? Just trying to get a message. Okay. Oh. Okay. Straddling worlds. Thank you guys for putting up with me and being a source of like an outlet for my bizarre need of expressions or whatever I'm trying to say. Just, I guess we'll filter out the ones that can handle my energy and the ones that can't. So I think I'm going to do a trial series of like just unfiltered and see what happens. Because who cares if they unsubscribe because they can't handle my energy? They're not like peace and love. And often, people might unsubscribe because I actually hit too close to home. It's like they actually resonate too closely. They think I'm like, it's too much. And so I don't need to know why people unsubscribe. Somebody told me that they get unsubscribed like a fluke, like a glitch, and they have to resubscribe. And somebody else told me that there's like bots, that there's a system to to get rid of the bots that subscribe somehow. So they gotta unsubscribe the bots. Who knows? Whatever the reason, I just hope it's not because of something, I'm just human, half human. Half of me is like, don't leave me. Why would you leave me? Whatever, okay? Okay, so get that out of the way. My babes, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. I need you guys. All right, what's the message? Just cleanse the energy. What's the message? The courage and the bravery for me to upload this video, you guys. Okay? It's a lot. But we just gotta do the things. And I'm sorry, what is the message from my babes? If we make 5 of Wands, well, straddling between realms is a challenge. So here it is. Verifying the challenge of... What are they doing, anyways? I don't know. Somebody's wand is lit up. Well, one of the characters within you has a lot of passion, or you, out of this group it's a few people you're with, it's like you have the passion. Somebody here is going to take on this challenge with pleasure. Passionate something about a shift, a change. This challenge, straddling worlds, changes a person. Shifts the perspectives of everything. It's a little bit of a burden, dare I say cursed, to be able to see through so much and not be able to do anything because everybody's on their own path. I mean, we can lead them to the water or whatever, or however much influence we are allowed to have on others. God's hand moving, God's will, God's plan. Good grief, God, could we just... Oh, somebody's up for the challenge. Maybe somebody here hasn't quite had a supernatural experience, and you're up for the challenge, and blessed, because it's not for everybody. It takes a lot of strength and courage. I gotta sneeze. Somebody has beautiful form. Like, the way you do this is beautiful. Somebody's got their wings. I had a supernatural experience, I'm gonna just say, where I felt the energy. Like, I can't explain it. Like, I could feel my, let's say, aura. I could feel it expanding outside of me. It's like I can feel outside of my body. How do you explain that? It's so bizarre. But it happened. I will explain many other supernatural phenomena, like energetic situations that I've experienced in due time. But I don't know if it was like me getting my wings. It felt like just like a full sphere, like I could just, I don't know. All right, somebody is up for the challenge. Somebody is ready to, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of different for everybody, because I've heard of a few supernatural stories, when people have near-death experiences. But I recently just met a guy who said his whole, consciousness, I think he didn't say he went outside of his body. It was like his whole body shot straight up into the sky and sat on a cloud or a star or something for like a split second, and he heard "not yet," and it went shoo, all the way back down to earth. And it was like, and he's life path number 33 as well. Oh my gosh. I'm just like, thank goodness there are other people out there that have experienced these things. You're not alone. Just know that you're not gonna be alone ever. You just have to put yourself out there to connect with the ones that get it. It's a challenge. And you're gonna be straddling the old world and the new world and the inner world and the outer world and all the things. Oh my gosh. Maybe I had too much caffeine. I don't know. Nope, I only had 2 cups. Well, 2 this morning and 2 the afternoon. So, but the 2 from this morning, anyways, 100 milligrams at the most. Anyways, we have Queen of Cups. Somebody is very compassionate. Like, I'll show you. Walk like this. What's that song? Pretty girls walk like this, or whatever. I don't know, somebody has compassion for me or the situations that they've gone through, or somebody somebody has compassion for such things. You know, I wish I could just meet, which I actually have, but the wizards, I guess you call them, like supernatural beings that I've encountered, they tease me with the knowledge. It's like, I think the whole thing is we're supposed to kind of be forced to figure things out on our own, like get squeezed to the point where it's like there's no other option, and and then something just happens. And even if the supernatural beings did explain things, well, a lot of us might not receive it or make them feel some type of way. So it's like we're just supposed to, it's like, I don't know. I feel like there should be a little bit more, like, way to hear about the things, I guess. Whatever. I don't know. I wish I could just sit with God and be like, can you just tell me a few things? Can't you tell I'm a little kerfunkled about all this straddling worlds? I mean, come on, God. Help me. He's like, you've got this, daughter. Like, okay, got this. Guess. One more for my babes. Blessed if you're still here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Love you guys. What's the message? For straddling worlds. Compassion for the supernatural events that just... What is this? Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. They didn't quite flip, so I'm not going to take them, but it's like the journey to true reflection is just it's like it takes so long. It's like a never-ending unfolding of your true reflection, or constantly reflecting. Seven of Pentacles is an energy of reevaluating something that the fruit has not quite fruited, but one has fruited in a different deck. I think the Rider-Waite, there's actually been a fruit finally ripened and plucked or something, but, well, it looks like these are all pretty ripe and ready to get some seeds out of them. But anyways, it's a long journey. Seven of Pentacles is just somebody who's willing to put in the effort and to reevaluate and continue to put the effort in a different way, perhaps. It's like we all just want to find ourselves, and so often we just hope to find it in somebody else. Well, let's just get one more. This gets complicated because there's so many selves within self. When you can have the free will to be or express yourself depending on how you decide to. And then in a split second, you can switch it up and be like, nope, that's not what I resonate with. And you do something totally different. And so we can never pinpoint who we are when we're constantly able to shift. But I think as we get older and we are consistent with our type of choices, we develop a clear character of our true expression, which allows the outer environment to more easily reflect you. Like, you'll start connecting with the ones that are like you, I guess. kind of, what am I trying to say? I'm just rambling. Guys reevaluating something, trying to find their true reflection, or they seen it and they're somebody's changing something up, straddling between worlds. Oh my gosh, one more. 8 of Swords. Well, somebody's stuck in their head. All right, maybe another one. What are we stuck in our head over? Everything? Too much. King of Wands. The King of Wands. Well, we can reverse the genders, but you know, the King of Wands, it's like we want a true reflection in the opposite gender. Like, it's different. So I don't know what this is. Somebody feels very much in their, like the sun energy, very charismatic, very fiery, passionate, just a presence. Well, I feel like I might be in King of Wands energy myself. I'm just lit for answers. I want to find answers within answers. Oh my gosh, let's get one more. Who knows what this message is about? Somebody's stuck in their head about supernatural phenomena or between worlds, reevaluating their life and what they feel like is an authentic expression or a true reflection. I don't know. It's kind of all over the place, you guys. The message. Shit. A second. Guys, I can't get it. Okay. Oh my gosh. We have to work for the things until we figure it out, even if it hurts. Ouch. Oh, joyful muse. If at the very least, I hope I was just entertaining you guys with my, I don't know whatever this is. Life path, or number 33. Didn't I just mention that? Oh yeah, that guy that I met who had this, it's like ascended master energy, where like the supernatural event or the awakening or the rebirth or the shift of realities into another reality. I don't know. It's like, this is entertaining. I must be entertaining God because he entertains me. And so it is. Joyful muse. That's good. I just, you know, my community page description says enlightenment through entertainment. And so I enjoy being a muse. I've always been kind of a, you know, well, I used to be a class clown in elementary school. Super goofy. So I appreciate that you guys appreciate this muse energy. We should look at these supernatural things like a muse and not something to be like, you know. Even Jesus says, do not, what does he say about, do not marvel at being reborn. Be entertained or inspired or in awe, or I guess that is marveling. Duh. Okay, so it's hard not to marvel. But when you, it's like when you marvel at it, it's like you detach, like, I could never be that or do that. And so I think that's why he says that. So do not marvel, so that you know that it's for you too, or something like that. Botched that one. But anyways, I'm just babbling. I hope you guys forgive me for not getting a clear message or babbling or whatever. I just needed to, I don't know. Sometimes we don't know. Joyful muse. So that's what I have. I love you guys so much. Until next time.